Guests of Teed Off receive gift certificates to any of the 8 restaurants at Valley Forge Casino at King of Prussia.
When they expand to Cypress Point, I would like to be part of that.
Yeah. Welcome back to Inside Golf, presented by Susquehanna Wealth Management. It's time for our Teed Off panel. Today, we're back at the Valley Forge Casino Resort at the Pacific Prime Restaurant with our panel of golf experts. Mike Kern, award-winning golf writer for the Philadelphia Daily News, is with us again, and so is Joe Logan from myphillygolf.com. And joining us this week is the CEO of PGN Plus. You probably haven't heard about it, but you're going to. That would be Jake Wagner. Jake, good to see you.
Thanks, Harry.
Tell us about PGN Plus, what it's all about, and what the goals are, and what the future is.
So PGN Plus stands for the Professional Golfers Network. It's pgnplus.com, and basically our goal is to allow golfers to have an opportunity to play their bucket list. You know, a lot of golfers are dying.
Bucket list of courses.
Exactly. You know, they're really, you know, a lot of courses, you know, they want to generate additional revenue, but they want to remain private and exclusive. So we're really bridging the gap between the PGA professionals and the golfers that are looking to, you know, expand their resume of courses that they've played.
I know you're growing your list of clubs that are participating, and I assume, you know, it's something that could go beyond Philadelphia to other markets.
Certainly. You know, we're locked in, just have a partnership with the Philadelphia PGA, so, you know, we're really happy to have them on board. And, you know, I think just there's so many great courses out there, but most people, you know, they just don't happen to know a member of that course. You know, so instead of having that member vouch for you, you know, we're having the Professional Golfers Network, PGN Plus, vouch for our golfers.
So it's like an open day at a specific golf course club for people to come in who aren't members and play around the golf and see what it's like.
Well, the key is, you know, people are playing when the course decides. You know, the course opens up the slow times, you know, when their members typically aren't playing. So, you know, we really want to protect, you know, the membership. That's the priority. You know, the members are always the priority.
And there's golf fees involved. It's not a free ride for these. There's no scholarships.
Oh, no, it's definitely, you know, people are paying a premium to play these courses. But I think, you know, we just want to give them an opportunity to get on these courses.
Yeah, Mike, I mean, it's never been tried before. What do you think of the idea that you've heard so far?
Well, I mean, I know personally just a few courses where, you know, they'll look at their tee sheet, and for whatever reason, you look at an afternoon, there might be 2 tee times. And you'll say, why? You know, the weather's nice, and maybe it's because, I don't know, the members just don't want to play that time or whatever, and there might be 30 guys around the Delaware Valley who would love to play that course and just don't know that they can or don't have a way to, you know, get in touch without calling up and saying, hey, I'm, you know, whatever, I'd like to come play your course. So it seems to me like it has, you know, when they expand to Cypress Point, I would like to be part of that.
Yeah, when you get out to Northern California or down in, well, I won't say southern or middle of Georgia, there are certain courses that probably would not be available. But what has been, shall I say, the initial response of clubs when you present them with this proposal?
It's been incredible. You know, they really see this as an all-inclusive marketing tool, you know, where they're able to market their club, not only not have to pay for it, but they're getting paid to be able to market their club.
So they use this as a recruiting tool, actually, for potential members down the road.
Certainly. You know, a lot of people want to be able to test drive these courses. You know, they're searching for their home course, you know, and we're giving them the platform to be able to do so.
Which is like once a tee time's gone, it's gone. It's like like an airline, you know, an airplane that flies away with 50 empty seats or a hotel that has 50 empty rooms. You don't make that up. So I would assume, like you said, Augusta National might not care, but there's a lot of courses that might sit there and go, boy, we could make a couple $1,000 more a week, which will help our club, which is the bottom line.
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head where, you know, these courses, we're able to protect their exclusivity by listing the tee times and removing them the instant that they're booked. You know, so a lot of courses, you may not even know that they're on the platform until they book a tee time. You see it and you're able to play.
Yeah, and you know, Joe, I don't know if we'll ever get back to the glory days for a lot of clubs of having certain, like, quote, men's days, and I know that's, you know, not an acceptable term anymore, but if you know what I'm talking about, where, you know, say on a Wednesday afternoon or a Thursday afternoon, that tee would be busy from like 11:30 until 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and you'd have, you know, 60 foursomes out there. Those days are not coming back, I don't think, anytime soon.
A lot of clubs have made up some of the revenue by increasing the number of outings that they do on Mondays when the clubs are typically
or
closed.
Smaller outings on other days, yeah.
But what Jake's talking about is just an additional way to give them some more tee times, you know, a little more money coming in.
We all have a bucket list. You've probably played both of you, virtually every course in the Philadelphia section, haven't you? Do you have anything on your bucket list that you haven't collected yet?
You know, I think obviously for a lot of people, Pine Valley would be, or Marion would be on the list. I don't know if Pine Valley or Marion necessarily, but there's a lot of, I'll give you a perfect example. I live right across the street from Tarsdale Frankfurt. I think Tarsdale Frankfurt's one of the hidden gems of Philadelphia golf. And I'll bet you there's a lot of people who have not played Tarsdale Frankfurt.
Well, now if you join the Union League, you have
that's
certain entrance,
that's true too.
But that shows you what's going on now in the world of golf when it comes to private country clubs in the Philadelphia area. Jake, thanks for coming by.
Appreciate
Once
it.
again, PGNplus.com is that the website?
That's it.
And you can find out all you want about how you can get involved. Mike Kern, Joe Logan, Jake Wagner. That's Teed Off. Inside Golf has more coming. The Valley Forge Casino Resort is the region's only full amenity gaming resort, and it's only seconds from the Pennsylvania Turnpike at King of Prussia. It features 600 slots, 50 table games, plus 8 restaurants designed to meet all of your dining needs. So put the beautiful Valley Forge Casino Resort on your destination list.